I'm Danny Gurry, and you've tuned in to Good Morning Frederick. It's a podcast, well, about Frederick. Everything, the people, the businesses, the nonprofits, and the cool stuff. So sit back, relax, and enjoy Good Morning Frederick.
Hi everyone, I'm Marissa Meisner, the owner of Frederick Laundry, and you're here with us with Good Morning Frederick.
Oh, good morning, Frederick. Today is Monday, May 5th, and I'm your host, Danny Gurry. Happy Cinco de Mayo, and it is Remy's birthday today. He is 2, and he is bad. Terrible 2s. I don't know. I've been talking about how I'm growing a garden this year, and I had all my seed starters upstairs in one of the bedrooms. And he had a little freak out. He was up on the windowsill as I was kind of, puttering around with my plants, and he backed up into something and sent a lot of my little seedlings flying on I think it was yesterday morning. Anyway, I recovered most of them and have started to replant them. You know, I'm talking about you. You're so bad. Yeah, I know. Anyway, was able to save most of them, and I'm having a really hard time with lavender. I love lavender, and I buy it usually every year already fully grown, and it dies, and I try to keep it alive, and it just doesn't work. And I've tried some from seed, and I'm going to keep trying. I think I might have 1 or 2 plants that are still alive. I just don't know. Lavender and I apparently have an issue. But I will say this. I have struggled for years to grow mint, which is crazy, I know, because it's basically a weed. And a good friend of mine, Dawn Ann, used to bring me her mint plants, I mean, constantly, and even in a pot or whether they were out, could never grow them. Suddenly, I have mint in one of my flower beds, and it's beautiful. And I have no idea even how it got there. So anyway, I'm starting, some of my plants are popping up, and we're trying to get the garden beds all fully done. I've needed more soil than I could even imagine, and mulch. This year is the first year we've mulched in a couple of years, and I think we've had over 50 bags, and we're not done yet. So next year, note to self, we're just going to get the truck to back up and dump off a full load, because I'm sure it would be much more affordable that way, and just not as much of a pain running back and forth to Home Depot to get, 20 bags of mulch at a time. So that's been my weekend. Did wedding walk yesterday with my son and his fiance and my husband and uh, Larissa's mom. Yeah, the weather yesterday was crazy. I mean, it would rain, it sprinkled, then it poured, then sun came out, then it got cloudy and sprinkled again. And I'm telling you, that's what spring is here in Maryland. But it was a lovely day. Got to see some beautiful venues and realized, the kids, I think, realized how out of budget almost everything everything was. So this was a good learning experience for them. We do not have a date on the calendar as of yet, so they are still in the planning, but this was a good opportunity for them to figure out um, how much it's going to cost. And my son is very conservative in thrifty, like me sometimes. And so they were already trying to figure out where can they do their wedding and how much can they do themselves so that they're not spending a fortune. I will say, visitation, gorgeous, right? Their ballroom or whatever. Again, this is kind of the complaint with the boutique hotel coming, but there are no places in Frederick for more than about 100 people. Now, I don't think the kids are going to have a huge wedding, but visitation, you're starting at about $250 per person. And I don't even think that includes much of a bar. So, anyway, yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful spots. And some of the vendors were great. Got to see a lot of people I knew, and that was fun too. So, it was great. It was a great event by Colonial Jewelers. And, yeah, it's nice to stroll around downtown to have a look at those sorts of things. And it was fun to spend time with family. All right, on today's show, we got trending stories with Danny and Marco. We're going to go over what's happening in Frederick because we are now full into event season. There are so many events popping up every single day. Possum Pets, maybe your next family member, four-legged anyway. Lana, we got a 6-month terrier mix today on Possum Pets. And I chat with Gail from the Maryland Lottery. We're very lucky here in Frederick, I gotta say. We had another winner recently. Our nonprofit of the month is Big Tree Memorial Fund. Remember, missions that matter. They get to help other families dealing with cancer, whether they've lost a loved one or they're going through treatments or things like that. Right now, they are trying to raise money to fund to help kids who are going through cancer treatment or help the families of kids. I have caught up on most of the podcasts. So if you're in the car and you just want to listen to the show, you can find us on the podcast networks. I know I got to be better about getting that stuff up and on as soon as I can. I've been remiss at getting that done. But when you purchase any Good Morning Frederick merch, whether at 401 North Market Street in downtown Frederick, we're open Wednesdays to Sundays, or online at promocircus.com/shop. The nonprofit of the month gets 100% of the proceeds. That means a $25 t-shirt, $25 goes to Big Tree Memorial. And we were able to donate just about $200 to A Mother's Rest. We will get them that today. So, yes, thank you very much to everyone who purchased last month to help them out. Okay, might as well go ahead and officially get this Monday on a roll. I actually redid the Ritas and I completely forgot to let me see if I can pull it up. But anyway, Rita's now had the what do they call them? Twisted Cokes. And let me just see if I can pull this. Let's just see. Here we go. There you go. The Cola Treats. Yeah, Cola Float, Lottie, and the Twisted Cola Blender. That is what is available now at Rita's. We'll get that updated tomorrow, but I actually did it, which is silly for me not to have gotten that. I meant to remove that. Not to have gotten that up. But anyway, we love Rita's. Got to thank Rita's Italian Ice and Frozen Custard of Frederick, open daily, noon to 9. You can try a hot pretzel or an iced coffee while you're there as well. And if you can't get to Rita's, they can come to you on Grubhub, DoorDash, and Uber Eats. But you can also save time and order online with the Rita's app. Download it today. There's no reason not to have Rita's for sure. All right, we got a trending stories. This week, we try to pick things that are kind of happening in the area or just some funny things because we love to laugh. So this week is more about the funny and enjoyable.
Hello, and welcome to your trending stories every single Monday morning right here on Good Morning Frederick. Marco and Danny get together for the latest trending stories. Some of them fun, some of them sketchy at least, but always a good time. Try to get your Monday morning started correctly. Danny, good morning.
Good morning to you, Marco. Yes, it is going to be a great week when it starts off with trending stories and always looking for little ways maybe to make you giggle or make you think or a little of both. Who knows?
Absolutely. Make sure you hit share, like, comment, share this to your friends page. We need to let everybody know what's happening here with Good Morning Frederick. The more you share it, the more it goes out. And of course, Danny's covering everything from A to Z going on in the entire area. She is the princess of Frederick. You can see her on her vehicle peeking over that back windshield.
Everybody talks about that one.
Yeah, it's good. So welcome in. Well, I appreciate you being here. Anything big happen this weekend with you?
Well, there was a lot going on in Frederick. You can totally tell the weather has turned because the events have exploded in town. In fact, it's hard to keep up. You can't get to see everything, but yesterday in Frederick was the wedding walk in downtown, which is like a wedding expo, but you go and you visit local venues and they're all decked out like a wedding is about to happen. And of course, I think it's a really cool way as somebody who's visual to see stuff all ready to go. And so that was fun, did that. And of course, I was at the Home of Everything Frederick on Saturday. And we have our pop-up vendor event every Saturday and Sunday. And it's always a lot of fun. Get to meet new people, hang out, and people get a chance to check out new people right up at the shop. So it's good.
Yeah, we actually was there when you got your $500 Easter egg winner, which was super exciting. And it was really cool to see in the shop. We actually did last week's trending news inside of everything.
Yes, we did. And it's a really cool place. And if you haven't been yet, it's 401 North Market Street. Come on up because we have a lot of local artisans who sell their stuff. And we give them a space to display and trying to help out as many businesses as we can, including our own. So,
yeah.
There you go.
All I can say is I know I cost you, I don't know if it's like $4 for the peanuts that are inside of there currently, but the taco flavored peanuts gets an A-OK from old Marco here. It gets an A+.
Oh, yeah. And that's, I think it's Powwow Popcorn or something like that. I think he's right up on 4th Street and new company just started out. And everyone loves his stuff. And those were $10. Actually.
Oh, is that, well,
10,
put it on.
10 for the nuts, 6 for the popcorn, and but they're delicious and great. And the flavors are unbelievable. So good.
Put it on my tab.
Yeah, I will.
All right. Well, I don't know if let's start with some trending stories here. Now, listen, I mean, this video is going to explain itself. I don't know if you've heard of this road rage incident. It is pretty insane. But this lady is searching for what they're now dubbing the Delco defecator. What are we talking about? Well, listen.
Delaware County is in an uproar right now. Yesterday, there was a video that circulated of a road rage incident that some lady hit on the hood of somebody else's car. And we're all trying to figure out like who it is, who they look like. There's AI pictures going around. There's memes. There's like t-shirts being made. No place like Delco.
No place like, they're calling it the Delco defecator. So obviously this is actually making national attention. So what happened was there's a road rage. I think they arrested the lady. I saw a video where I think they finally found her, maybe through the AI videos, people that were releasing. But she got really mad. Something happened to road rage. So she walked out of her car. She had a dress on, picked her dress up, and I mean promptly went number 2 on the hood of another car instantaneously.
I mean, first of all, You know me. I can only go number 2 in my own bathroom. I mean, honestly, I have to be really struggling, even on vacation, to do that.
Yeah.
To be able to walk out to a vehicle
At will.
in public and just lift a dress and do that
On a whim.
What I know, like instantaneously. Like, how do you even build? Like, for me, it's mental. I got have a mental thing before I have to go. I don't know.
Yeah, you got to get up and situate yourself. I've got it. You know what I mean? Sometimes I got my phone on me. It's so weird, though. I don't know. But, I mean, it actually is. That's the reason why I think it's getting national attention. I think they ended up finding the lady. But, man, what you're talking about, there's so many bizarre things that happen on the road. I mean, it just, I can't even tell you.
I just still do not understand that possibility of functioning in that way. There's no way. Like, you just flip a switch and you just go. Like, that's just not how it works for me.
Yeah, I mean, there's actually, so I'm just looking it up. You can just see, I mean, it's all over the internet. I mean, there's this, woman defecates during a road rage incident. Woman seen defecating in their alleged Delco pooper charged. I mean, the Delco pooper. I mean, this is all over. I mean, that's 10,000 likes on Instagram.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Christina. That is just, oh Lord.
Yeah. So
44 years old. I mean, come on.
Oh, yeah. Apparently she was upset when they got her. I mean, I don't know if she pooped in the cop car. I mean, obviously we're doing this early in the morning, so hopefully you've not had breakfast. But
coffee poops.
I mean, yeah. So there you go. So the good news is the Delco defecator has been found, identified, fingerprinted, if you will. I don't know. And samples have been taken.
I would not have wanted to collect that evidence. That's like the rookie's job. They bring in the rookie and they say, you know what, here you go.
Can you imagine trying to get that off your car? I mean, listen, I've had bird poop on my car that stayed there for like months before. So
God. I definitely hope she didn't have like tacos or corn on the cob the night before.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. But Chipotle, I mean, it's not. Yeah, we're not good. Not good. All right. Well, I know you sent me a few things here. Let's get to one of the things that I think is pretty cool. Is you and your husband and I are golfers. We love to get out and golf, and I thought this is a pretty good story. Now, it's funny because Dave Portnoy gets a lot of hate from a lot of people. Because they think and Dave's got his own stuff, he's got his own agenda, but he has helped small businesses. He's raised $50 million for small businesses. All the stuff he's done for all the pizza restaurants that he does his review on. I like him. He seems like a cool guy to me. But this is an amazing thing. If you're a golfer, now you have to have a little bit of a following. But I'll play this here for you.
I said I want to create a golf tournament like no golf tournament in the world.
If you can get the top people in, I'll do $1 million tournament.
A golf tournament where all these golf influencers, creators, people on the internet who play golf, good, bad, ugly, they love the game, come together for an event with a prize pool of at least $1 million.
That's what I love about Dave, boy. I mean, it just must be nice, but he's like, I'll just do $1 million. We'll just do a quick mill. I'll just write the check. It'll be out. Yeah. Now, they have, I don't know if you follow. I'm a big YouTube golf guy. I'm a big golf guy in general. So there's YouTube golf. They have this called the Influencer. They did an Influencer Open. It was 9 holes before PGA match. They've recently done another one. Grant Horvat and Phil Mickelson are big. I mean, now, Bryson DeChambeau is doing stuff on YouTube. So there's a lot of YouTube golf stuff going on. This would be great. I think it's cool but I just wish it wasn't, because here's the thing. The YouTube golfers are still pretty good golfers. What I
Right.
would like to, I think Dave's got a great idea here, but I think it would just be like good for like people like me and your husband and the average guy. Because let me tell you something, we played the other day. I don't know if you know, Ash told you we were playing for like lunch, and it was like the Masters was happening. I can't imagine like a regular guy that sucks playing for $1 million, because anytime you play golf for any high stakes, if you're bad, it just multiplies it by 1,000 when you have a lot on the line. So I'd like to see like regular weekend guys that struggle to shoot 100 be on a course for $1 million and just watch the epic fails, the breaking of the clubs, the falling in the water. I think that would be great. But it seems like it's going to be good. And again, I like Dave Portnoy. A lot of people don't, but I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I think you're onto something though. I think it would be very cool for him to just, even if he picked like 20 random golf courses around the US, and from there they picked, the top 3 or 4 people, and just have this amazing tournament play to get to a final where you're maybe, around with him or somebody else. I think it would be very cool.
Yeah, I'd be in it for the carnage, for the people just melting down and then you just
kind of
struggling.
like you did at Maple Run.
Yes, exactly like a Maple Run meltdown. That's exactly what I would pay to see, because I wouldn't be doing it. I would be watching somebody else meltdown,
Right.
and then I could be like, "Hey, I did that before." So to me, that's what makes it great. But it's funny because it really is. We're in 2025 and beyond, going so far. Remember, 10 years ago, you like to think there'd be YouTube golfers on real TV doing stuff. That's insane to think about how far we've come with influencers and just the people that are just, these people
think about like Dude Perfect and all those guys. Like they wouldn't have existed. Well, they didn't exist more than about 10 years ago. I think they came onto the scene, but yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Speaking of which, in a business sense, YouTube just went over I think they had the $5 billion a year mark. They say more people we just hit a precipice of more people watching YouTube on TV now than there ever has been. So more people watch YouTube on TV now than they do on their computer, which is an insane thing. And it's funny because you, me, and your husband and I think our mom were watching Mr. Beast on TV just a couple of weeks ago, and I thought to myself, boy, this is a great TV show that's not even on TV.
I know. It's so crazy. I love it though. I love it. Gives us access to people, and it's really the average person can be more powerful than all of Hollywood, and I think that's great.
Yeah, especially today, the playing field is extremely level to get your message out, to get the word out. So, kudos for that. But I'd be all in for that. All right, what's happening here?
Well, this is it. The guy's traveling. He's getting his little video of himself eating some ice cream, and then womp womp.
So he said, just enjoy my ice cream and a sea breeze when this happens. Oh, here it comes.
Let me just.
Oh my goodness! Look at his face.
The slow-mo, and there's more coming in. There's more. That thing just went straight.
Look at his face. He's so pissed. Now they're fighting over it.
No. And these are, I think he's in Ireland actually, but in Ocean City.
Oh, this is Ocean City. Now they had just, when we were kids right there, look at his face. When we were kids in Ocean City, boy, the seagulls would get close, and if you spilled potato chips or corn puffs or something on the beach, they went nuts. Thrashers. But I think this is a newer in like maybe 2020-ish and more, where they're just now brazen. Now they just come but you wouldn't see them on the boardwalk trying to steal people. Now they're just ready to dart in.
They just rock up, man. I'm telling you, I think when we were there, they took food off of a plate sitting next to us. So they don't even care anymore.
Yeah. Well, that is good. So, you got to watch yourself. You wouldn't think a bird would eat ice cream, but I guess, listen, who knows?
Well, yeah. Maybe it didn't know what it was. And then it's like, oh, that's gross. See, for me, that'd be like, oh, that was chocolate. God.
Yeah, we've seen that
Wasted
before.
that.
Yeah, you had a dog before that would do that. So a lot of times on this channel, we like to watch a video and then go over the comments. You shared something with me earlier that probably was the funniest as far as comments that I've ever seen. We'll watch the video first, and then we'll go to the comment section, because there's a guy, if you can't tell, the guy's, actually, you know what? Well, let me make this big here. You'll just hear my voice. So this guy's fishing. This is I don't know how he got this bait, this lure that's glow in the dark. But we'll roll
it says unwind with epic river snow casting.
All right, so here we go. That thing is still in the air. Still in the air. It just hit the water. He actually ran out of rope.
Yeah.
He actually ran out of twine.
It says, what does it say? 37 number rod and heavy setup or something. That is crazy, but the comments are priceless.
Yeah, 4.5 million people, 37 number rod and a heavy setup. Yeah, so for us, I mean, that is an insane, dude. If you saw that, but I'm telling you, the pricelessness of this. Bro uses VPN when fishing, which I like. His brother avoids U.S. tariffs by directly fishing in China.
That's literally fishing overseas.
Oh my goodness.
God.
Fishing in another time zone. His fishing pole has its own passport and work visa. This is one of my favorite.
Trying to catch tomorrow.
Fishing in 2 to 3 business days. My man is deep sea fishing from the damn shore.
Oh God, it's great. I mean, really.
Bro needs a fishing license from the next state over. I mean, that's
fishing for the star is crazy.
Started fishing in Finland and got a fish from Thailand. I mean,
oh God, so funny.
He's gonna need a second fishing license.
I like this. That lure was in space longer than Katy Perry.
I mean, yeah, that boy, it's the heave is just insane, dude. I mean, this is crazy.
That is unbelievable.
I mean,
really is unbelievable. I don't even know how you
There's no way the bait stayed on that long, though. I mean, because
I don't think it was bait. Isn't it just a lure?
Oh, well, yeah, maybe.
Glows?
Oh, yeah, maybe that's what, yeah, who knows?
mean, it looks like the Northern Lights when it goes out.
It looks like a shooting star, actually.
People around his area are probably like, oh, did you see that UFO?
Oh, yeah, all the UFO call. We got 40 calls on the UFO. Yeah, nope, that's Charlie. He's fishing again with his magic lures.
Charlie's just fishing.
So, yeah,
that's nuts.
The people, again, the people that with the comments are always just fantastic.
Oh, so funny. There are so many great, funny people. I cry laughing at some of these things.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So, yeah, for sure. So, all right. So what? Now this you sent to me here, and So I guess this is a thing where you go out in the middle of the woods, you film yourself screaming to let off the steam, I guess.
You're releasing all that tension.
Yeah, but this girl released in a different way here. So she releases with a giant scream, and then right there you can see this dude who's pulling his pants up with some toilet paper. I guess he's
just trying to go to the bathroom.
Can you imagine? I mean, you're just trying to, you're not the lady in the road rage
like
incident.
In the Appalachians, the monster that screams all the time, and they have like the tail.
Skinwalker. A skinwalker. Yeah, is what they call it. Yeah, that's, who knows? Boy, you got to get that guy together with the lady that pooped in the car.
Yeah, no, defecator.
Yeah, the Dunkin' defecator. Boy, that's this whole entire trending stories have been about.
Because he probably hasn't been able to go number 2 for like weeks.
He's definitely scarred.
Traumatized.
All right. Well, there you go. We started with poop. We ended with poop.
Yeah.
There you go. That's your trending stories here for this Monday morning. Yeah, there's nothing funnier than poop on a Monday morning. All right, Danny, what else do you got planned for the show here this morning on Good Morning Frederick?
Well, we always have possum pets, so if you're looking to add to your family a four-legged friend, well, we've got that for you. And also, Gail from the Maryland Lottery is here today. And I'm telling you, Frederick is one of the luckiest places in all of Maryland. We talk about another $50,000 winner and a way you can win $2 million.
Why can't that be me? Look at my Maryland shirt.
I know, you got it.
Yeah, hopefully maybe so next time for sure.
Yeah.
All right, well, we look forward to that. We look forward to Good Morning Frederick each and every day. Make sure you share, like, comment, follow Danny on all social medias. If you want to know what's going on in Frederick, she has my favorite part of the website of the Facebook page is the calendar that has every event you can possibly imagine on it. Shared a lot in the Good Morning Frederick show here.
Yeah, absolutely. We love our events here in Frederick. I like to keep you up to date so you know what's happening.
All right, we'll have more coming up. That's our show here for this morning. Thanks for checking us out.
Trending steady. It's trending on Twitter.
It's huge. It's trending all over the internet.
Well, I figured today was the day we just had to give you something to laugh at. It's a Monday, that is for sure. All right, we're going to take a quick break. Then we're going to be back with Possum Pets and Gail from the Maryland Lottery. And of course, we've got all your events with what's happening in Frederick. All that comes up just after this. Travel better with Antietam World Travel Service, your gateway to worry-free journeys. With their extensive network, unmatched experience, and personalized services, you can explore the world with confidence and ease. When you work with Antietam World Travel Service, you get convenience, experience, and connections. Go to AntietamTravel.com now and get started on your dream vacation.
Cosmec Healing handcrafted small batch tinctures and transdermal salves, double third-party tested for quality you can trust. If you've got pain, headaches, or anxiety, our products are here to help you find relief. Patient over profits mindset, 'cause we're patients too. CosmecHealing.com.
Real estate goddess, yeah. She's the one to get you there. Homes and dreams are perfect, yeah. Shining family beyond compare.
Ah, yes. All right. Let's talk about what is happening in our great county. Happening in Frederick is sponsored by Atlas Wood Floors. They've been serving the area for more than 34 years. They have wood floors, luxury vinyl plank, well, pretty much anything you can put on your floor. They can handle it. All you have to do is give them a call today, 301-948-9663, or go to atlaswoodfloors.net. It's 301-948-WOOD. When you call, ask for Jeff. But you can go check out those Google reviews first as well. All right, let's talk about what is happening coming up this week. We've got the exclusive screening of PTSD 911. That is at Common Ground at Paradise Stables in Mount Airy. That is going to be an amazing place to see. That is a beautiful farm. It's indoor. You don't have to worry about the weather, and I'm sure it's going to be a powerful documentary. On Thursday, Alive at 5 kicks off at Carroll Creek Amphitheater. It is the 19th Street Band. So that is the kickoff entertainment for Alive at 5, getting our season started. We have our pop-up vendor event coming up on Saturday at 401 North Market Street. There are homemade 100% all natural shower steamers and insect repellent. Plus, we've got some other vendors I'm waiting to get confirmation on, so we can check that out. It is also Battle of the Bands at the fairgrounds and the Maryland Craft Beer Festival. There's a chance you could go to both. If you scooch to the Maryland Craft Beer Festival, well, VIP is sold out, which was at 12. So I think it's going to be 1 p.m. you can enter there. And then you can scooch over to the Frederick Fairgrounds, Uber if you have to, and watch the 6 bands battle it out, benefiting the Boys and Girls Club of Frederick County. It is also the Adaptive Prom at Rock Creek Rec Center on Saturday evening at 6 p.m. Sunday is Mother's Day. You have now less than a week. So get those cards out if you haven't gotten one. I have some for my friends here. I send my Mother's Day cards to them just in case someone forgets. But get them. Mother's Day is Sunday. And there is also pop-up vendors with selling jewelry. So if you haven't gotten anything for mom and you might be seeing her late in the afternoon on Sunday, stop by the Home of Everything Frederick and find some great pieces of jewelry at our pop-up vendor event on the 14th. So it's a week from Wednesday. Your plans are you're going to hang out with Chris, Bob Miller, and I at Warehouse Cinema starting at 5 o'clock. Actually, Chris is going to be live broadcasting starting at 4. So from 4 to 6, he's going to be live on WFMD. But 5 to 7 is the networking and social. That's when I'm going to purchase your first drink for you. All you got to do is come on up and I got you. And then we're going to go watch The Never Ending Story at Warehouse Cinemas. All the proceeds benefit Christmas Cash for Kids. So your $20 ticket, or if you can't go to the movies that night, just we'll have a little container where you can drop in some cash or a QR code where you can scan and donate while you're there. But come hang out. We've got a couple of vendors. I think it's Neora and Unique Enterprises will be set up. And then we've got our cocktails and conversations is going to be happening there. It's going to be fun. May 15th is Wags for Hope fundraiser at Texas Roadhouse. So if you're looking for a place to have dinner, go to Texas Roadhouse. Let them know you're there for Wags for Hope, and they will benefit with a percentage of all sales being donated. May 16th is the Thurmont Art and Wine Stroll from 5 to 8. It's also the evening for Relay for Life, and that is at FCC. I think you can go to relayforlife.org to get information about that. May 17th, Our Dream Pursuits unveils their new concession trailer, and that is at PNC Bank on Monocacy Boulevard. And then the 17th and 18th, you can get your tickets to Beyond the Garden Gates, which is a Celebrate Frederick event. May 17th, Kicking Up a Cure is back on 7 p.m. We're going to be at the Moose Lodge. I need to put that graphic back up there, but raises money for St. Jude. And yeah, we're going to, oh, wait, yeah. Is this a St. Jude? I think this is St. Jude. I can't remember if we're fundraising for St. Jude's or breast cancer or any of that, but it's for a good cause. That's what all you got to know. It's for a good cause. We're going to be at the Moose right on East Patrick Street. Want to thank the Moose Lodge for working with us on that. May 18th, the Kids Expo at Keys Stadium. That is going to be from noon to 4. I think I might be broadcasting live for WFRE on that one from noon to 2 at Keys Stadium for the Kids Expo. So you can stop by and see me there. And then May 22nd is the A6 Blue Jean Mile to benefit mental health awareness. And that is at Prospect Point Brewery. You can get your ticket or your information and register if you look it up on Charm City Run on their website. You can find that out. May 24th, Climbing for a Cause, an 80s theme. I love it. And that benefits girls on the run. So you can go with your little, I don't know, what's the 80s? We got our hair up in a ponytail on the side ponytail, got your little little, what we used to wear, those netting skirts and leg warmers and all of that. So have fun with that at Tree Trekkers. May 25th and 26th coming up. That is Memorial Weekend, and there will be a Field of Honor in Imesville. We'll get you more details about that. May 31st, would love for you to register for Run Like a Warrior. It is just about a mile and a half run walk. It's for the whole family. It's on the campus of Hood. It is really to raise awareness about Lyme disease, and you can find the registration. Just look up Run Like a Warrior, and you'll find it there. And then June 2nd to 8th, we are putting on a Father's Day scavenger hunt, just confirming all the locations right now. And we'll give you details about that as we near it. And then we're already talking about June. I know May just started, but there's some things I want you to think about. If you graduated from high school in Frederick County in the 80s, our class of 85 is having a happy hour at Benstown, but it really is. It's for anyone. Come on out and maybe see some old friends you haven't seen for a long time. June 7th is Tour de Frederick. That is in Walkersville. And the class of 85 is doing a reunion at the Kellerton Clubhouse. So if you know anybody who did graduate from TJ in 85, and of course, we're inviting anyone to that too. If you just want to come hang out, it's more about seeing some old friends. June 13th, Key City Rotary's Low Key Fest. We just confirmed Acute Triangle is playing. They're great, fun party band, and it's all ages, family friendly, $5 to get in. It's going to be a good time there. And June 15th is already Superhero Sunday. That is your Father's Day. Fathers climb free at Tree Trekkers. So there you go. And then June 16th, we're going to be doing the Secret Stash with things hidden around Frederick for you to find. I know how much you guys seem to love those sorts of things, and so we're going to keep doing it for you. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to be back with Possum Pets. We're going to meet Lana, a 6-month terrier mix, and you're going to see Gail from Maryland Lottery talking about a couple new games and announcing, well, that there was a winner here in Frederick again, which we love. Coming up right after this.
This portion of Good Morning Frederick is powered by Ken's Automotive and Transmissions, Total Car Care. Need an oil change or brakes? Ken's Automotive and Transmissions can take care of that. How about exhaust or engine work? Ken's Automotive and Transmissions can do that too. No matter what you need for your car, Ken's Automotive and Transmissions is Total Car Care. Go to kenstrans.com to schedule an appointment today.
Hi, I'm Devin, your friendly neighborhood shower door expert. Upgrade your bathroom with a beautiful glass shower door, custom fit to accent your space and make getting into your shower one of the highlights of your day. Come see us at our brand new showroom in Frederick, Maryland, or online at showerdoorexperts.com.
Experience an unforgettable vacation at the Salty Seahorse on the 4x4 beach in Corolla, North Carolina. Enjoy the pool, relax in the hot tub, fish, and kayak right off the private dock. The Salty Seahorse will be your forever vacation home. Go to thesaltyseahorse2201.com. All right. And A&S Construction is a local and award-winning woman and minority-owned business, and they're located right here in Frederick. They service Frederick County and beyond. A&S Construction specialize in roofing and siding, but they can also take care of any needs you have with your windows or gutters, and they can even build you a new patio or deck. All you got to do is call Sandra at 301-703-2157, or you can email her info@ansconstruction.net. You get $750 off any roof or siding replacement, or $50 off any roof repairs because you watch Good Morning Frederick. Just let her know you saw her on the show. And right there is your time. Screenshot so you can give her a call, set up a time for her to come out and give you a quote. All right, let's see who our possum pet is. Awesome Pets is sponsored by Maryland Lottery with tons of ways to win. With hot scratch offs like Big Money, where a $5 ticket could net you $50,000, or the $2 Monopoly ticket with a top prize of $10,000. Go to mdlottery.com for all the details. Plus, you can download the app and scan your tickets to see if you're a winner. You must be 18 or older to play. Please play responsibly. And here's Gail from the Maryland Lottery.
The home of everything Frederick, 401 North Market Street. This is Gail from the Maryland Lottery. We are the luckiest town, I think, in all of Maryland. Another Frederick winner, anonymous, $50,000.
Yep, they just came in to claim the prize, $50,000 from the $5 scratch-off. Cash to go was the ticket.
Oh my gosh, how amazing would that day be? All right, and we've got some new games and some really cool ones.
Yeah, I'm excited about this bunch. I know last month I said the same thing with Back to the Future.
I know, it was cool though.
But this is
cool.
a good, we have a $3 Press Your Luck.
Okay, I remember that
the game show.
Yeah.
That's, that's an exciting one. All the game show ones I really like.
I know. So with this one, I'm assuming you don't want to get 3 whammies or?
Exactly. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. You're looking, collect 4. Let's see. If you collect 4 of them, the game is over.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah, that's really
fun.
Yeah.
I'll get back to this one because there's more with it. And then I really, really like these. This is a $10 ice and $30 fire ticket.
Okay.
I think they're so pretty.
They are pretty.
Shiny and pretty.
Yeah.
The $30 ticket, you can win a $2 million top prize.
$2 million.
Yep.
That would be nice as well to kick off your summer.
Yeah,
with
now
that
it's getting warmer, the ice one might be good to go with.
They're very colorful. I love it.
And then we have Let's Make a Deal, back to the game shows.
Yes.
This one also has a second chance promotion. So it's a $5 ticket, $50 top prize. If you don't win on the ticket, though, enter it into My Lottery Rewards. We have some cash prizes in the second chance promotion, and we're giving away 5 trips. So the trips are 3 nights to LA. And it includes a trip to the game show taping.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, the winners
so
will
$5 ticket, $50,000 top prize potential. Yep. And if you don't win, you got that second chance drawing opportunity. Those second chance drawings are pretty cool.
They are. We have a variety of different ones, too. The baseball one's still going on, where you get picked for an Orioles game and win cash, depending on how many home runs they hit.
Yeah.
So hopefully they can get back on track.
I know.
And hit some home runs.
I know. We need them to do it just for them.
But either way,
and
either way, you get $500 for being selected.
That's right.
So even if there are no home runs, you still get some money.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, and then we have a Back to the Future second chance, Monopoly. There's quite a few.
Yeah.
And that's mdlottery.com/rewards.
Okay.
And that's free to join. Enter your tickets and all sorts of ways to win. Also, not tied to a specific ticket, but once you're in My Lottery Rewards, you start earning points. And we have points for drawings, so you can use those points to enter different drawings. We have things like an Apple package with like AirPods and an iPad and things like that. But the one now that really catches my eye, you can choose your own vacation. So you use your points and you can choose from 3 different vacations: Marco Island in Florida. I'm going to test my memory now.
Yes.
New Orleans and New York City.
Wow.
So just by using points from entering tickets, you can
That's
enter to
pretty
win one of those and get to pick where you want to go. I always like when people have the choice. But
I know. Either way, just by putting your stuff in the system, you're going to get something back. And that's pretty cool as well. And mdlottery.com is the website. Obviously, you got to be 18 or older to play. And we beg you to play responsibly. This is supposed to be fun. These tickets make great gifts, though.
They do.
And it's really nice. I know most of us think of it at Christmas time, but anytime. Graduations are coming up. Father's Day, Mother's Day. Go anywhere that you can buy your Maryland Lottery scratch-offs and get some of these new prizes.
Definitely, I
Mom
agree.
would like the ice ticket. It's kind of cool looking. Yeah,
I
like it. Top prize, $100,000.
Yeah,
That'd
not
be great
too bad.
for Mom.
Yeah.
All right, this is Gail with the Maryland Lottery. And, we've always got good offers for you coming up in our contests as well. So stay tuned for that. We appreciate you very much for coming out.
Ah, yes. Getting lucky with the Maryland Lottery. That's not too bad at all, I tell you. I think, I think they make fun gifts. They make fun gifts for sure. All right. You know what I should have done? Oh, I did that up backwards. I did that backwards. I was supposed to do Possum Pets with the Maryland Lottery. Oh my goodness. I did Maryland Lottery because it was a Maryland Lottery. That was, of course, supposed to be Possum Pets, sponsored by the Maryland Lottery. So that was a little backwards, but we're going to do our Possum Pets. But now I really do have to tell you, we're going to have to run the market makers open because it's Dublin Roasters. Boy, happy Monday. Let's do this backwards. Well, a possum pet makes the market greater because they're sweet. All right. Sponsored by Dublin Roasters, Possum Pets for sure. The Frederick Coffee House, fueled by love and positivity. And that's what a pet does for you. Visit Dublin Roasters at 1780 North Market Street or at DublinRoastersCoffee.com. All right. Here's today's possum pet.
Meet Lana, this week's Pet of the Week. Lana is a fun, small to medium-sized dog. She is about 8 months old and listed as a terrier mix. However, there is likely more mix than terrier. She is very friendly and affectionate. Lana walks nicely on a leash, but really enjoys running free and chasing toys. She is still working on some of her other manners, but kennel staff reports she is smart and easy to train. Lana does startle easily when experiencing new things, but is able to overcome her fears very quickly. Lana hopes to find a family that can provide her daily exercise, continue her training, and show her the world is not scary and new things can be fun. Unfortunately, her previous owner passed away and there was no one else to care for her. The shelter is open Monday through Saturday. If you're interested in meeting Lana or any other animal at the shelter, please make a reservation at visitfcac.as.me or give us a call at 301-600-1546 and we would be happy to make that reservation for you.
All right. Oh, goodness. Well, on that note, let's go ahead and wrap up this show for this Monday. We'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. You can watch anytime on YouTube. Please encourage your friends to do that for sure. Let's get out there. I'm telling you, it is going to be a great day. It will be. Oh, let me make sure I do the right. I think this is the right one. Let's just get out there and let's be great, Frederick. Better than me on this Monday.